Drag me to death like a lit cigarette. Took my last breath like the smoke from my lips. I've lied for you and I liked it too, but my knees are bruised from kneeling to you. I've had enough, but you're too hard to quit.
I'm going hunting. Fine, but only animals. Humans. Glad we had this conversation. No. Animals. Things that walk on all fours. Oh, you mean babies. I like your style. No humans. Got it? Yes, ma'am.
We ride at dawn, bitches! Woo!
Look, I'm not the one with the problem, okay? It's the world that seems to have a problem with me. People take one look at me and go, ah, help, run! Big, stupid, ugly ogre. They judge me before they even know me. That's why I'm better off alone.
You have... Hi guys, this is Lady Blind Wolf. Still working, obviously. Added some lavender. But I came back on to do a VR tag to Lunar Ascension's video. What I've learned within the almost 6 years of my practice. Well, to start out with, when I started as a baby, which was in the early 90s, in a very conservative town, came across a high school friend that ran a metaphysical shop and started talking with him, and he kind of mentored me a little bit. This is before the days of social media, and yes, I did start out as a practicing Wiccan, and did that for a few years. Only books that I used were the books that I was able to afford, and of course read all those. And there wasn't much in the way of communing with other witches in my town. It's a bit of the overprivileged central, in my honest opinion. But had YouTube and all of that been around, I mean, there was so much that I didn't know. You know, you Gardenerian, if you were Wiccan, you know, there wasn't much about chakras, or, you know, you couldn't incorporate different paths into the Wiccan practice like you can now. Of course, it's become a lot more acceptable as far as the practice goes now. But some of the things that I've learned within this 6 years, almost 6 years, are never underestimate yourself. Listen to yourself. You know you better than anybody. Don't doubt yourself. Confidence, intuition, focus, patience, research, practice. Those are things that are all key in this path. Be ready to hide. The broom closet can be a very lonely place. Be prepared to defend yourself, because there are those that feel that your path is evil, even though they don't do their own research. They just go by what they're told. But on the other hand, given the incidents that we dealt with the whole TikTok issue and a certain married couple, I see now why they think the way they think. But, you know, there's people like that in any religion that take advantage of kids. Be prepared for extremism. Be prepared that those that think that their way is the way, and if they don't, you're crap. Be prepared to be bullied. Be prepared to defend your position. Learn how to meditate effectively. I'm still working on that one. Be prepared that you are going to learn more about yourself than what you thought possible. Understand that until the day you die or until you leave this path, you are always going to be evolving spiritually. Find a soul tribe. If the community at large is embracing you, then allow yourself to be embraced. Be willing to and strong enough to receive the acceptance that you get, as well as to defend those who need defending. Not only is dating as a disabled person hard, we deny men those inalienable rights like asking for directions and putting down the toilet seat. But being a pagan in dating is hard when you have to hide that part of yourself. Of course, when you like someone or you're in a relationship with them, you can't be true to yourself out of fear that they're not going to like it or they're going to leave you. Or if you like someone and you open up to them and tell them, I'm a practicing witch, and they can't hack it, and you just don't hear from them anymore. There are people that are not going to accept you, and you need to have a thick skin when it comes to that. Be prepared to laugh. Be prepared to joke and find the humor in things, to see things from a different perspective, to appreciate the darkness, because it is, if you don't appreciate the darkness, you're never going to fully understand the light and balance, and how everything has its purpose and its reason, even though at times you're not going to understand it. Don't force things. They'll come when they're ready to. Let's see. I'm going to think for a bit. At times, you're going to feel the best of highs, and at times, you're going to feel as though you could cry a river of tears. And there is going to be some disappointment, just like in life. Learn to be okay with being by yourself, to be introverted. But at the same time, look for those who can accept you for who you are. Those who can stand and agree to disagree. So that is my VR to Lunar Ascension. I will put a link to this video, to his video, in the description box. And thanks a lot, guys. Peace, love, and light.